just keeps getting better and better.
I can see all of you now. And if I give it a little, ooh,
Documentary start.
What is the story now? Hey, I'm not telling you anything, you'll see it when it's finished.
Low key moving in the street, bulletproof trucks in the fleet, mafia ties too deep.
I don't know, first pod.
What were we saying about Suffolk then?
I think we're the worst people to even explain it though, or are we the best? Because
we can give an outside view, but still explain what's going on.
I think the only thing with us where we explain it badly is, you know, like here they've never left. There's some people here who just never leave and they never want
Exactly,
to.
they don't know. They've got nothing to compare it to.
But
No, but I feel like the general belief is that Suffolk isn't that great, especially for young people.
Oh, it's a fucking graveyard. It's a graveyard.
Yeah, it's where you go to die.
100%.
Definitely, it's a retirement plan more than a place to live, I think. First, are there any positives, any pros?
Yeah, we've been a bit negative Nelly on this one.
Yeah, we have. What are the pros? Just the scenery. Scenery's pretty dank.
All year round is sick. Even the miserable shit time is like decent.
Yeah. I feel like it really does it forces you to have imagination. Like you find stuff to do out of nothing. And to be fair, I don't want to say I'd prefer that, but I do feel like it is a good thing because it forces you to get out and do stuff instead of just like being inside all day.
I'ma get fried right, moves and syrup, I'm trying to get high tonight. Serving them pies right, I might start guessing as soon as they hit in the light. Jesus, peace, Christ, with your geek light.
I think to be fair, in our case, because we're all at uni, we've had the opportunity to discover a different place, different atmosphere, different people. I think that's sort of a bit like living here young. I think that sort of opened us up to wanting to travel around and get out of Suffolk and sort of explore the world.
Definitely,
you've seen what like lifestyle here is like.
I completely agree with it, but what nobody talks about is like their younger years in Suffolk, like how it like was so much better than growing up in the city, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you got the lower crime rates. There's no kind of like, if your parents want to go let you out, go see your mates, whatever, it's not really a problem.
I found that actually because for the film I've been living in England. No, I've been in America for the past 6 months. And when I was staying there and like sort of living there, you know, I had to adapt the way that I talk, and not even like the accent in terms of like sort of like the ways you introduce yourself to people, the ways you tell a joke, like weird little things.
Especially, you get it everywhere in the UK, but I feel like especially here, people aren't as accepting of outsiders.
Doing stupid shit in the fields and like, you know, house parties and like all that shit, and you know, there's a lot of good memories attached to like the boring fields of wheat and all that. You know what
I mean? I know it's a bit like some people may hate this, but like, you know, everyone, there's always a friend about, like
even going to secondary school, I moved up with the 9 people that were in my primary school class, so I already had like you said, like a little clique, like a little group. So it's like I haven't been like dropped in it like that since reception.
Yeah.
No, literally.
So it's like I remember getting there and I was just like
Yeah, what do
Where are
I
my
do
Suffolk
now?
friends? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I noticed? I don't know, Dylan, you might sort of resonate with this, but I definitely found from living in Essex for the whole of my younger life and moving out here, when I first moved here, I really did struggle. It was not nice. Fucking absolutely hated it for a good sort of first year. But after coming here and after being forced in that sort of position to branch out and to make mates, it really did sort of make me come out of my shell a little bit. And now that I can realise, after going to uni as well, I don't know if you sort of guys have found this, but after going to uni and being in the same sort of situation where you've been put in with a load of different people, that you have to, there's no other choice, you have to branch out and you have to sort of go and socialise and speak to people, that looking back on it now and looking at the person that I was before when I was younger, I feel like I've grown so much as a person, that I've been able to sort of become more sociable, be able to branch out. And if I looked at the person that I was before and I went to a party with a load of people that I didn't know, I wouldn't be able to speak to them at all. I wouldn't even be able to hold a conversation with them. But the person that I am now, and the fact that I've been able to grow, I could.